Welcome back to the channel Rare Coin Insights. The 1999 US dime is often overlooked as just another coin in circulation, but it holds a significant place in the history of US coinage. While most people view dimes as simple, everyday currency, certain 1999 dimes could actually be worth much more than their face value. The 1999 dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which has been in circulation since 1946. However, like many coins, this particular year holds unique qualities and potential for error coins that may increase its value dramatically. The design of the 1999 dime features the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse front, and an image of a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse back, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. This design, created by John R. Sinek, is one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Although the design itself did not change in 1999, there are several factors that could make the 1999 dime special for collectors. Like many coins from this era, the 1999 dime is composed of a copper-nickel clad, meaning it is made of a mix of copper and nickel. The coin weighs 2.27 grams and has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. These basic specifications make it quite similar to other dimes produced during the late 1990s. However, what sets some of these coins apart are the rare minting errors and uncirculated versions, which can fetch much higher values in the collector market. One of the most important factors that can affect the value of a 1999 dime is its condition. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint state are highly sought after by collectors. A mint state dime, meaning it has never been in circulation and retains a near-perfect appearance, will typically be worth more than a dime that has been used in everyday transactions. Uncirculated dimes are graded by professional numismatists who assess their condition based on factors like wear, luster, and the presence of scratches or marks. High-grade 1999 dimes in mint state condition can be worth anywhere from $2 to $10, or even more, depending on the demand. Another factor that can influence the value of a 1999 dime is the presence of any minting errors. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the coin's production process, and these anomalies can significantly increase a coin's value. One of the most common and valuable minting errors for 1999 dimes is the double die strike. A double die strike happens when the coin is struck by the die more than once, causing the design to appear doubled or blurry. This error can be subtle or more pronounced, depending on the severity, and it is often most noticeable in the lettering or the image of Roosevelt. Double die error coins are highly collectible, and if you happen to find a 1999 dime with this type of error, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the coin's condition and rarity. Off-center strikes are another common minting error to look out for in 1999 dimes. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned with the die during the minting process, causing the design to be struck off-center. Off-center strikes can range from slightly off-center to drastically misaligned, with the more severe errors being more valuable. A 1999 dime with a significant off-center strike could be worth $50 to $100 or more, depending on the degree of the error and the condition of the coin. Additionally, misaligned dies are another type of minting error that could make a 1999 dime valuable. Misaligned dies occur when the two dies used to strike the coin are not aligned correctly. This results in a coin that appears tilted or crooked, with a design that is not perfectly centered. While not as common as double die strikes or off-center errors, misaligned die errors can still be worth more than regular dimes. In addition to these minting errors, another factor that can increase the value of a 1999 dime is its rarity. While most 1999 dimes were produced in large quantities, certain variants or special coins, such as proof versions or coins with certain mint marks, may be more desirable to collectors. The 1999 dimes were minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, with the Philadelphia and Denver mints producing coins without a mint mark and the San Francisco mint producing proof coins that were stamped with an S mint mark. Proof coins are specially struck with higher quality dies and are intended for collectors, rather than for general circulation. Proof dimes from 1999 can be worth significantly more than regular circulation coins, especially if they are in excellent condition. When evaluating the value of a 1999 dime, it is important to consider the role of third-party grading services. Professional coin grading companies, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, assess the condition of coins and assign them a grade based on their appearance. Coins with higher grades, such as MS-67 or MS-68, mint state, are worth more than coins in lower grades. For example, a 1999 dime in MS-67 or MS-68 grade could be worth a few dollars, while a high-grade coin with a rare minting error could command a much higher price at auction. For collectors, it is essential to inspect a 1999 dime carefully for any signs of minting errors or special features. One of the best ways to spot potential errors is by using magnifying tools or a loupe to examine the coin closely. Pay special attention to the lettering, the image of Roosevelt, and the edges of the coin to look for any signs of doubling, misalignment, or other unusual characteristics. If you think you found an error coin, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded to determine its true value. In conclusion, while most 1999 dimes are worth only 10 cents, certain rare variants and minting errors can make them worth far more. Whether you come across a high-grade uncirculated coin, a double die error, or an off-center strike, the 1999 dime holds the potential for significant value. As with any coin collecting endeavor, patience and attention to detail are key, so be sure to check your pocket change, your coin jars, or your collection for any potential treasures. A 1999 dime, though small and seemingly insignificant, may be worth far more than you ever imagined. What if I told you that this little coin in my hand, a 1994 Roosevelt dime, something you might pass by in your pocket change every single day, could be worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars? Yes, you heard me right. This seemingly ordinary piece of currency could hold the key to a hidden fortune. A treasure so elusive that only a few lucky individuals have stumbled upon it. Intrigued yet? Good, because what you're about to learn might change the way you look at your coins forever. From rare minting errors to the tantalizing mystery of experimental coins, the 1994 US dime has secrets that could make even the most casual collector sit up and take notice. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and who knows, you might already have a hidden fortune sitting in your coin jar right now. Let's start with what makes the 1994 dime special. At first glance, it might seem unremarkable. After all, the Roosevelt dime has remained largely unchanged in design since it was first introduced in 1946. Featuring the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse, its design honors the 32nd president and his contributions to American history. But in 1994, something happened that made this otherwise ordinary coin a standout year. In the mid-90s, the United States Mint was busy churning out billions of coins at its Philadelphia and Denver facilities to keep up with the booming economy. The minting process was precise and efficient, but as with any mass production system, errors occasionally slipped through. And it's these errors, rare, fascinating, and valuable, that have made certain 1994 dimes a collector's dream. But here's the kicker: not all 1994 dimes are created equal. Some have hidden characteristics that can transform their value from mere pocket change to jaw-dropping sums. And we're about to uncover what makes these rare finds so extraordinary. First, let's talk about minting errors. Imagine a machine that strikes coins at lightning speed, day in and day out. It's no surprise that every now and then, something goes awry. In the case of the 1994 dime, collectors have identified errors like double die strikes, where the design is stamped slightly off-kilter, creating a ghost-like doubling effect. There are also off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned, and misaligned dies that result in uneven impressions. Each of these errors is like a fingerprint, unique and highly sought after. Then there are the rarest of the rare, dimes with missing mint marks. The little P or D on the coin indicates whether it was minted in Philadelphia or Denver. Occasionally, this mark is accidentally omitted, creating a variety that can send collectors into a frenzy. One collector even shared a story of finding a 1994 dime with a rare edge lettering error in their loose change. They had it graded by a professional service, and it sold at auction for thousands of dollars. Imagine the thrill of discovering a small fortune in something so unassuming. Could it happen to you? Maybe. Stay with me, and I'll show you how to check. The value of a 1994 dime depends on its condition and rarity. While most circulated dimes are worth, well, 10 cents, a pristine example in mint state can command a higher price. Add a rare error into the mix, and the value skyrockets. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC play a crucial role in determining a coin's worth. They assess details like luster, strike quality, and overall preservation, assigning a grade that collectors trust. High-grade 1994 dimes with significant errors have fetched jaw-dropping sums at auction. For instance, in 2020, a pristine 1994 double-die dime went under the hammer for a price that stunned even seasoned collectors. What made it so special? It wasn't just the error, it was the near-perfect condition that sealed the deal. Now, here's where it gets exciting. How do you know if you're holding a treasure in your hands? First, grab a magnifying glass or, better yet, a digital microscope. Start by inspecting the dime's mint mark. If it's missing or looks unusual, you might be onto something. Next, check for signs of doubling in the design, particularly around the text and edges. Look closely at the coin's overall alignment. Any off-center or misaligned elements could indicate a rare strike error. Join online collector communities and forums for expert advice. These are treasure troves of information where enthusiasts share their finds and insights. And don't forget to cross-reference your dime with coin guides that list known errors and varieties for 1994. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to spot a rarity. But here's the twist. There's a mystery surrounding the 1994 dime that takes it from fascinating to downright intriguing. Rumors have circulated for years about experimental dimes minted in 1994. These test strikes, which may never have been intended for public circulation, are said to feature unusual designs or compositions. Theories abound. Some believe these coins were destroyed or locked away, while others speculate that a few escaped into circulation, waiting to be discovered. The U.S. Mint hasn't confirmed these rumors, adding an air of mystique that only fuels collectors' curiosity. Could one of these ultra-rare experimental dimes be sitting unnoticed in a vending machine or a coin jar? The possibilities are endless, and thrilling. So, what should you do next? First, take a deep breath and head to your coin collection, your pocket change, or that forgotten piggy bank in the back of your closet. Start inspecting your 1994 dimes with a careful eye. Remember, the tiniest detail could mean the difference between an ordinary coin and a life-changing find. And don't stop there. Share your discoveries with fellow enthusiasts. Post your findings online, consult experts, and, most importantly, never underestimate the potential of a simple dime. After all, treasures are often hidden in plain sight. Before we wrap up, here's one final thought to leave you with. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Today, it's the 1994 dime. Tomorrow, it could be another ordinary coin that holds an extraordinary story. So, stay curious, keep exploring, and who knows? The next hidden fortune might just be waiting for you to uncover it. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories of hidden treasures. Don't forget to let us know in the comments if you found anything unusual. And as always, keep an eye on your change. You never know what treasures it might hold. See you next time. What if I told you that a coin sitting quietly in your pocket or hidden in a jar of change could be worth not just its face value but potentially hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars? Sounds far-fetched, doesn't it? But the truth is, some of the most unassuming coins hold extraordinary stories and immense value. And one year that has captured the attention of collectors and treasure hunters alike is 2016. A year marked by its unique minting quirks, rare variants, and even a touch of mystery. Buckle up because we're about to dive deep into the fascinating world of 2016 coins and why they could be worth much more than you ever imagined. Let's start with the quarters from 2016. These aren't your ordinary quarters, they belong to the America the Beautiful series, which showcases stunning designs representing U.S. national parks and historic sites. The 2016 series featured Shawnee National Forest in Illinois, Cumberland Gap in Kentucky, Harper's Ferry in West Virginia, Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota, and Fort Moultrie in South Carolina. These quarters were beautiful on their own, but like many coins in history, some came with unexpected quirks. Imagine finding a Shawnee quarter with an unusual error, a doubled die that causes parts of the design to appear slightly doubled. This tiny, almost imperceptible flaw turns a simple 25-cent coin into a collector's dream, sometimes fetching hundreds of dollars at auction. Or consider a Cumberland Gap quarter with an off-center strike, giving the coin an eccentric appearance that collectors can't resist. These errors aren't common, but they're out there, and the thrill of finding one is part of the magic. Then there's the dime. At first glance, the 2016 Roosevelt dime seems like any other dime in circulation, with its familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse. But appearances can be deceiving. Some 2016 dimes have been found missing their mint marks, an error that significantly increases their value. Mint marks, those tiny letters indicating where a coin was struck, whether at Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, are a critical part of identifying coins. Their absence on a 2016 dime, a mistake caused by a misstep at the U.S. Mint, transforms an ordinary coin into an extraordinary find. And it's not just about missing marks. Some 2016 dimes also show signs of doubling in their details, adding yet another layer of intrigue for collectors. The pennies from 2016 also carry their own surprises. While pennies are often overlooked, collectors know better than to dismiss them. The 2016 Lincoln penny, with its enduring design of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Union shield on the back, hides secrets that only a trained eye might notice. Have you ever heard of a die clash? This is when two dies, the metal stamps used to strike coins, accidentally hit each other without a blank coin between them, leaving faint impressions of their designs on each other. Some 2016 pennies show these fascinating errors, creating ghostly outlines that tell the story of what went wrong during minting. These coins, though technically flawed, are treasures for collectors, who are willing to pay a premium for their rarity in the story they tell. Now, let's not forget the nickels. The Jefferson nickel has long been a staple of American currency, and the 2016 version carries the classic design of Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. Yet, even among these common coins, rare errors have been found. Imagine holding a 2016 nickel with a misaligned die, causing the design to shift unnaturally to one side. Or perhaps a coin struck with insufficient pressure, leaving parts of the design faint or missing entirely. These anomalies make each error coin unique, and in the world of coin collecting, uniqueness is priceless, but perhaps the most exciting coins from 2016 are the special editions. That year, the U.S. Mint released a variety of commemorative coins and sets that have become highly sought after. One example is the 2016 National Park Service Centennial Commemorative Coins, issued to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service. These coins, available in gold, silver, and clad versions, were not just stunning works of art but also limited in mintage, making them instant collectibles. Imagine owning a flawless proof coin from this series, its mirror-like finish and intricate details capturing the spirit of America's natural and historic treasures. These coins, when graded as perfect or near perfect by professional grading services, can command impressive prices on the market, and here's where the mystery deepens. Among collectors, there's always speculation about experimental strikes and test coins, coins that were minted during trials but never intended for circulation. Could there be 2016 coins with unique designs or materials that somehow escaped the mint? While these stories remain unverified, the possibility adds an element of intrigue to the hunt for rare 2016 coins. Imagine being the person to discover one of these mythical coins, an artifact that rewrites what we know about the year's minting history. So, how can you get in on the action? Start by going through your spare change and looking for anything unusual. A missing mint mark, a design that seems slightly off, or even a coin with a texture that feels different could be your first clue. Tools like magnifying glasses and digital microscopes can help you examine your coins more closely, and coin reference books or online guides are invaluable for identifying potential treasures. Joining collector communities, whether online or in person, can also provide insights and support as you navigate the fascinating world of numismatics. It's important to remember that the value of a coin isn't just in its rarity but also in its condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth significantly more than those that show signs of wear and tear. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC can help you determine the exact condition of your coin and certify its value. While there's a cost to grading, the potential payoff could be well worth it, especially if your coin turns out to be a rare gem. The beauty of coin collecting is that it combines history, art, and the thrill of discovery. Every coin tells a story, not just about the year it was minted but about the people and events that shaped its creation. The 2016 coins are no exception. They represent a snapshot of a moment in time, a reflection of the craftsmanship and complexities of the minting process, and, in some cases, the delightful unpredictability of errors. As we wrap up this journey into the world of 2016 coins, let's take a moment to imagine the possibilities. What treasures might be hiding in your own collection, waiting to be discovered? What stories do these coins have to tell? And what mysteries still remain, waiting for someone like you to uncover? The next time you hold a coin in your hand, take a closer look. You never know, it might just be the key to a hidden fortune. And who knows? The most valuable coin of all could still be out there, waiting for its moment to shine.